All right, we good to go. All right, so we're gonna talk about which had Atelier, the last four chapters, 44, 45, 46, and 47. I really enjoyed them, and I want to just kind of speak on my thoughts and speak on what what I think about the stuff going on. Got the star guest here, Nick. See his Twitter right there, Karen Gum, and yeah, both of us we're just gonna
True,
talk,
bro.
and yeah, let's get this popping, bro. No hesitation. All right, so
Let's go, man.
after 43, we saw that
Mm.
Coco and Tartar they wanted to help Custis with his problem since they know how unfair the world is.
Yeah.
Since Custis can't he can walk after what happened in the earlier arcs. So they said, okay, if we can change him,
Mm-hmm.
since it's illegal to heal him, let's just like change his world. So now they're just thinking hard about doing that. And yeah, the beginning of 44, pretty much them just, they're just trying to find the magic. He just get kind of the fluff scenes. Of course, it's hard as hell to do because I'm scrolling through right now. I'm seeing
Mm-hmm.
them just realize that since
Yeah.
they're witches and they can like fly and stuff like that, they don't know how it feels like to not being able to walk. So that's a good little detail.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm scrolling through. They're just
Yeah.
doing like Tron
He's
era.
really, really good.
You said what?
No, I said he's really, really good. Like, it's Coco and Tata as well.
Yeah,
So they are not really the most experienced witches. So I think it's really good that they came up with it.
yeah,
Them two especially.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
yeah, they talk about like the yeah. I'm just going through right now. But yeah, but the magic they came up with. All right, actually, first the Agate
Mm.
scene when she was about to put the blanket over over Goku. How did I used to hate this girl, bro? Hold on, him actually. I don't know if I'm gonna get banned for this, but it's just little his scene
Yeah.
right here. Wholesome Agate, bro. Can't believe
Mm.
I used to hate her. That's crazy. But yeah, so
What did you
she
say?
I said Agate when she was about to put the blanket on Coco because she was sleeping, and then it's like that small little scene in 44 towards the
Oh yeah.
yeah yeah. I was like that's just a cute little scene. I don't know why I used to hate Agate, but um yeah towards the end we finally see the magic they actually made, which is like the levitation fine magic, almost similar to like Avatar Aang, like how
Mhm.
he'll fly on his little like pole thing that like spread the wings out, and like is that legal?
Yeah.
Like I mean I know it's legal, right? But I'm just surprised they've never like done
No,
this before.
absolutely.
Yeah, cause it's like Costas was really flying, bro.
Mm.
Like he was really in the air, just soaring. I'm just like, if the witch police like sees like someone doing that, they're not gonna trip, right? Like it's just a magic tool, I guess. So yeah, cause
Yeah.
I look at got kind of scared, cause you know witch police be, bro. You never know what type of time they on. They might be like, oh, we can let commoners fly, then they want to do more, and then it's just like a spiral. But yeah, that little dialogue with Tartar
Yeah.
and Kustis about how like, will you help me? Someone that wants to help you, and then just like, um, then Tartar's like, the only reason why I'm alive is because of Dagda, you and Coco. You already saved me. People who can save others are awesome. I've been receiving a ton of
Mm.
help, but if I could become your savior, then I'm pretty much be one of those awesome people too, right? I'm just like, bro, like I already tweeted out.
Hmm.
I almost got cavities reading that shit, bro. Like it was like just like overly sweet down. I was like, dang, these guys are wholesome as hell, bro. Like that's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here for. So yeah,
Yeah,
they
for
and
sure, bro.
I'm scrolling through the end of 44, and then yeah, they
Yeah.
get ready to show the new magic, and yeah, Lord Restus. Did we hear that name before? I don't think so. Lord Restus.
Um, wait
Atelier.
1 second. What page are you on?
I'm on hold up. I'm on literally the last page of 44. Like that's when the girl pops up and she's like, Lord Restus.
You see the last page.
Oh, it is a brim hat. Yeah.
Lord versus DC. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we found.
Yeah. This Lord Restus person, I already like them because they already healed my boys, but I'm seeing that they're a brim hat. Nice. Okay. Brim hats helping. Brim hats has healed more people than like normal witches. Like confirmed in story. So that tells you all you need to know.
I'm good now.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Oh no, I was just saying that the wiki said Lord Restus is a Brimhead witch, but I'm pretty sure that's an assumption they're making because like the only thing we know about Lord Restus is that he talks through this girl
Hmm.
through a staff and he's using illegal magic. So like those
Hmm.
two alone you can pretty much assume it's a Brimhat since like no witches can use like illegal
Yeah.
magic. So like already he's probably a Brimhat and then like that's all the information like in the wiki. So he's probably a Brimhat. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, so wow,
Most
okay.
like. Hmm.
I really hope
Do
that's the
we
case.
get the? Yeah. Do we get the name of that? Oh yeah, that was Egwene.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of brim hats that like they all got different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, they roll deep, son. Like I don't know, if, like an all out war between us and the brim hats. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, then
I'm saying.
45.
I'm saying.
Yeah, 45. That's the golden chapter, bro. This is the chapter that actually made me want to do this talk. Like first off, when
Wait. 45.
yeah, like it starts off with Kostas as a kid, and then he just like
Oh
I believe in
yeah.
fate.
I believe in fate.
Yeah, I was like, hold up. Since how we started, like, I was like, oh no, but yeah, just like, yeah, because if it didn't, it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, he's just talking. He's just like those rich people up there eating extra food, can't even slide some bread to my boy Custis, bro. He was like, I was born in the mud. I tried so hard not to laugh at that, bro, because like it's serious. Like this is a serious topic right here. But yeah, it's like you can never reach those heights, bro. This man had to kill a crow to eat, son. That's how bad he had it. Like,
Bro, like if you see the crow is eating somebody.
yeah.
Like they're eating somebody, and he's like,
And then
well,
he had to take the crow.
oh
I was like,
yeah.
nah. And they sees Dagda. Oh, Dagda is such a real one. I don't know. He just picked my boy up, and then yeah, we go, bro. Yeah, it's like that song Dagda was
Yeah.
singing. Yeah, that song have been free, and then yeah, we see Kustas flying
Mm.
with the little arrow. Coco came such a far way, bro. Like her arrows from like
Hmm.
before was so like basic, and then now it's like
Yeah.
she up here, and then see Kustas smiling, like amazing, just traveling through the
And
air. They giving them tips, like, hey, this Tartar Coco Kustas trio, wholesome trio, bro. Love to see it. And then
honestly, honestly,
yeah, then Dagda comes in,
um,
and then he was just like, he was happy that Kustis could actually smile for real, because we know that Kustis owes so much to Dagda,
mhm.
so he wants to at least like he'll be forcing his smiles, but now just like nah, this is like a genuine smile now, and he's thanking like Coco and um Tartar for it, and then oh yeah, Dagda now learned how to write, learn the alphabet. I'm like, hey, I'm going getting his education. I respect it. And then this is the line that oh yeah, this is the line I like. He just like um he
Mhm.
spells out I'm sorry, because he was lashing out on them. He's like, I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that. I get frustrated when people who are
Yeah.
special. Keep in mind, these two are not special. Like they're not
They're
special.
not special
One
people.
got a
Tough.
disease, and the other is one of the most average people of all time. But yeah, like I get frustrated when people who are special aren't aware of how special they are. But just like how I didn't choose to be born like this, Tartar Coco, you guys didn't choose to be born witches, born as witches. So
Mm.
that's why I'm sorry. And then you see like the
You
panel
didn't
turns
choose to
black.
be born as witches, yeah.
Yeah, panel turns black. Coco just looking
Hmm.
at it like she because she can't say anything. and then that's why they just kind of let him
Mm.
leave, and then Tartar just like talk about how our coasters cannot move with ease. They're gonna continue their journey, and he just like, yo, maybe we should have taught them more than just like herbs and the alphabet. We could have really just taught them magic. Like that would have made everything easier for them, which
Yeah.
is true. And I'm just like, man, this is such a good conflict. Because I know this, like, one of the main themes of the series is that balance between good witches,
Yeah.
like witches that want to do good but also
Hmm.
not break the laws. So it's like you can't necessarily heal people because it's illegal, but you can. They're trying to do as much as they can without healing them. So that kind of barrier, even though healing them would just be the best way, but it's like you want to just find like the alternate,
Yeah.
like that alternate way. And then seeing like kids, cause like the adults probably already passed like this stage, like Origio and stuff like that. They probably like passed this stage, but to see Coco and Tartar still like struggle in that stage of
Hmm.
what you know, like deciding what they're gonna do, like it's just fire to see. Cause even
Yeah.
Tartar has this line when he's just like, "It's not just about traveling; it will make it easier just to live." They say the witch's code is absolute, like the code of not telling people. But I wonder if that's really true. I'm just like, it's not. Like, it's not true, bro. And then especially he follows up. He says, "I think the truth is that the people would need to like the people no, yeah, that the people who need to change the world
Mm.
are the ones who most need the power to do so. Cause like he's looking at like the witch society and stuff like that. Like how many of these guys are actually putting like their 200% effort into like changing society versus if
They are
someone like
not at
Kustis,
all.
yeah, versus someone like if Kustis knew magic, like current Kustis, the one that was
Yeah.
born in the mud, like from that background, if he was taught magic,
Born in the mud.
how would
Yeah.
he approach like helping people and stuff like that, like helping society advance with magic? So it's like there's a huge
But you,
difference. That's all just like,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but you see, like that's the same thing. It's just the rules getting in the,
yeah,
getting in the way for everything. Advancement, people having normal life. Like if you remember back some chapters ago, you saw, what was it? Somebody that was having some problems related to the ears, and
oh yeah,
Orujo wanted to just
yeah,
take them, yeah.
yeah. Just either.
But they said no,
You can't
that's
do
not
that.
our rules. I'm just like, man, they are literally just gatekeeping magic for no reason at all.
And I think that like in um like education would really help prevent like what they're scared of because humans are always advancing, right? So like if back in the day
Yeah.
like everyone knew magic, so there were wars, yada yada yada. But like if everyone was taught like just the dangers of knowing magic and you should always be careful,
Hmm.
yada yada, not to abuse it, like that doesn't
Yeah.
guarantee that there's gonna be another war. Like, oh, we can teach nobody it. There's gonna be wars. It's like, would they? Are they really always gonna be wars? Because like the good can easily outweigh the bad, like easily.
For
I'm
sure.
talking like cancer
For sure.
cured, all these things that we can like. And because the thing is, magic is not exclusive, bro. Everyone can know this. It's literally just it's just something you learn, like riding a bike or like
Yeah.
writing or reading. Like it's just something you learn. So it's not like it's some exclusive thing that humans can have in this world. It's like no, everyone can have it. It's just that oh, humans can have wars and stuff. It's like yeah, but it's like there should be a lot of exceptions. But and then Coco
I'm
here,
saying,
like after the
yeah.
Tartar thing, she just like I feel like I've heard something similar from that person, the brim hat, without being bound by the rules of the pointed hats to be a true witch.
Yeah.
And she thinks to herself, a true witch. And I'm just like, yo, Tartar, hey, bro. He might be the key to get these guys to the brim hat side because he was already like you weren't even
Bro, I'm
allowed to
saying,
like sell herbs and stuff like that or study herbs.
mm.
Tartar was like, screw the rules, bro. Like, Kustas needs help. Like, I'm gonna slide you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna slide you these herbs. We
Yeah.
good. So I was just like, yo, okay. I'm liking what
Like
Arc
I
is
can
doing.
already imagine it. Yeah, like I can already imagine it just Tata going, Coco, I can see colors now.
Yeah.
And he's going through the brim hats. I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Yo, I can see.
Like I
Man.
told you, yeah, like I told you, there is no way we're seeing the same group of people in the next arc. Somebody's gonna leave. Somebody's gonna
Oh
join
yeah,
the brim
yeah,
hats.
they're
Because
too
man,
tempting, bro.
yeah, the way
And
they're setting it up,
yeah, and then yeah,
yeah.
towards the middle part of the 45, I got so scared, bro. As soon as this arrow pierced Dagda, I was like, yeah, this series is dropping like 4 points. I'm sorry. Like, I was like, there is no way y'all gonna do this boy like this. Like, bro, when this happened, nah, bruh,
hmm
nah, son. I was like, nah, 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 nah. I was like, if y'all take him so Kustis can get development, blah, blah. Nah, 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 nah. Keep Dagda put in 24/7, 7 days a week work to keep Kustis alive, bro. Like he deserves to be alive too. Like, what the hell?
Bruh.
And then even in this situation, Dagda is still telling Kustis, run, don't come back until because you know the bandits gonna kill the kids too. Because like, the bandits already saw what Kustis was wearing. He's like,
hmm
yo, that can fetch like a high price. He said, nah, nah, like I'll handle this. You go, and then you see Dagda just like murk. It was like, damn, Dagda putting in work, and then you see the boots of the prim hat girl walking, and then she just sees a bloody hand and just like, man, everyone's
Yeah,
dead.
for sure, bro.
She says
For
everyone's
sure.
dead. I said everyone, bro. Nah, panic attack, and then oh, like we get a little like cameo of Prestis. Wait, let me zoom in this bitch. Hold up. All right, it looks like the nails are painted.
Yeah.
Prestis might actually be a girl based on like some features I'm seeing, but you can't really tell.
Mm.
But yeah, it just like it looks like someone that hasn't died
No.
yet. So that's already a feat for Dagda, by the
hmm
way. 1v8, not a problem.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? We good. And then yeah, that hat. Oh yeah, which
hmm
two? He should have died. Yeah, please grant her permission. Of course. See, and this the dialogue that got me, Nick. Just like if he, like, look, if he hasn't died,
yeah.
we should help him. They're like,
Yeah.
Lord Rested, please
As
grant.
simple as that.
It's
As simple
simple.
as that.
It's so simple. I remember what happened with the Kusa situation and the lake, the one that Coco like did like the sand thing over. When the witch police came and Kustas and Dagda was like
Yeah.
dying, they didn't care. They didn't care. They were like, what the hell? They were not tripping. They were
At
just like,
all,
you're
bro.
breaking the rules. Like, that's your
Oh.
focus? Crip and them had to come up and be like, yo,
Oh my
can we help these
God.
people first? Like, you're the
Bro,
witch police.
I didn't even remember like this connection. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why they used Costas and Dagda
Yeah,
again.
again,
Just
yo.
that parallel.
Yeah.
Nah, no, no, no. That's
Same
crazy.
people. So
It's
they
crazy.
already experienced what it's like getting hurt in front of the witch police, and now they experience what it's like getting hurt in front of the brim hats. So I ain't gonna say which one they like more, but you know what I'm saying. Like we know. So yeah, she's like, please grant
I'm
Ania
saying.
permission, and then Lord Rested says, of course, saving people is our duty after all. And then Kusa's like,
Mm-hmm.
what? Help? You help him? Witches can heal injuries though. He said that is one of the falsehoods of the
Yeah.
imposters. There are ways to help, but the Petis have been suppressed. The ones who won't help are the bad witches. And then you see, and then it goes back to Coco spilling like a bottle of ink. And
Yeah.
then Quiver's like, don't worry, this magic can rewind itself. The ink gets rewinded as
hmm
well as Dagda being rewinded too, and both the ink bottle and Dagda. Because like with the Quivery scene, the limits of like their magic, they can only use it for like those false
Yeah.
like they can only use it for like materials and bottles and stuff like that. And then we see the brim hats, which they graded out
Yeah.
too to make it match like the brim hat color. Like they graded out, and they had a human body being like having magic on the human body healing him, and then they have like the bottle of ink being healed,
Yeah.
and then it's like, um, yeah, just showing that the normal witches like the best they can do just heal like objects and stuff, whereas the brim hats they gonna heal you and your family, all them. And it's like Keeper's
hmm
master Lord Rested saves people in the truest sense of the word. Those who wear the hats of old are the true witches. Yeah, these are definitely brim hats.
Honestly.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
and
No,
then
she's a Grimheart, yeah.
yeah, and they're like, young boy, from the looks of things, you also need saving, do you not? The future, that's what magic
Bro.
is. When you
Like,
wish upon the star,
bro.
you can have whatever
Ah.
you like. It is a miracle that can come true. And then I'm like, bro, did it even like Kustis? It's like it's crazy because it's like to go to the doctor, right? And then like if like a family
Hmm.
member, and then like your family member is getting
Yeah.
healed, and then look, hey, do you need healing too? Like I can give you the 2-for-1 special, bro. They didn't need to heal Kustis at all. Just Dagda being fine. That's it. We good. But they said, no, wait, hold up.
That's
Don't you need
it,
help?
bro.
Bet. Like I have time on my hands and I have the power to
That's
help
what I'm
you.
saying, bro.
Here you go. I'm
She
just like, bro.
literally said, she literally said, you know, it looks like you needed saving.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yo, stop
And
playing, bro.
she did it, bro.
It looks like you needed saving, bro. Oh, nah,
Other
it's good
people are
that
still struggling, but
Kustis
you
is
know,
never looking at a
she's
normal
done
witch
it.
again, bro. Like it's literally like on his witch like
Bro.
hierarchy, it's like Coco Tartar up there, Restus and this girl up there, Brim Hats, and then the normal witches. Cause you could see Dagda literally like crying and
For
begging
sure,
the
bro.
witch police, please, your flag literally burnt to a crisp, and you healed it. You can't heal my boy's legs. Sorry, bro. Magic is limited. Oh my god, bro. Nah, normal witches are so lame, bro. They really try to hit. He was just like, I literally saw you heal that inanimate object
Bro.
flag. Why can't you heal someone that needs it? They said, nah, the best you can do is wrap it up with some paper, send them to the doctor, and well, come on, bro. No one trying to hear that. But yeah, then we
It's
go on to
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
chapter
No, but
46.
she's like, her name is Ininia. Like, she's
Yeah.
definitely Brimhat because
Oh
you
yeah.
see she has the circles tattooed on her hands. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Let me scroll up and see again.
Yeah. All right, 46, right?
They really saved Kusis. They would have Kusis and Dagda would have just died in a ditch, bro. But did
I'm saying,
my Brim hat
I'm
friends
saying,
said no. I won't let this happen. Yeah, I see it on her hands. That's a good cat.
bro, like
Ah,
I can just imagine when Costas is coming back, just
bro, no,
walking,
no, no.
just
Cause
running,
yo, it's crazy now. Cause
just
like
running towards
check
Coco.
the beginning of the chapter, bro. He says no. The
Yeah.
middle when he's talking to Dagda, he was like they were like, "Hey, Dagda, they're all going to the Silver Knife Festival." He said, "The Silver Knife Festival in the Magic City of Ezra's. Can we go too? Since I left before I got to thank them." He said, "Sure. It's not a bad idea to perform a song in the honor of witches at the Silver Knife Festival. Yeah, it's decided. It'll be so much fun, right, Dagda?" So we all know when they're gonna show up next. Silver Knife Festival, which is coming up. And like you said, this arc,
Yes,
hey, this
for
arc
sure,
might be
bro.
something special, bro. Cause when Kustas come in,
I'm saying.
running, they're like, "What? What's going on?" He said, I met these cool witches. They healed me. They had kind of different hats though. You know, they didn't really have your hats, but they had like,
Bro,
bro,
whoa,
Coco
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
be like,
whoa. What if Nah, imagine if Costas comes back as a witch himself. Gonna be like, oh my
"No
god, guys.
way." Nah, hold up. This
Ah,
might be nah. Cause didn't they call Costas the future? Wait. He
bro,
said
I'm
the
saying.
He said, "You need heaven on you. The future, that's what magic is. When you wish upon a star, you can have whatever you like. It's a miracle that can come true."
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. Because if Kustas wishes, like, if they, like,
Mm,
it depends on how, like, nice they are. Because if they, cause no, because the Brimhat was trying to recruit, like, 4-year-old Coco, bro. So I think they just want to recruit
yeah,
whoever,
yeah,
bro. So if Kustas comes back, had his
exactly.
little witch hat, stop playing with me, bro. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Like if he comes back with like a brim hat, yeah, that's age, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
bro.
But you know the Lord Restis, right? Does he
Yeah.
look like one of the people,
Like the
one of
sages?
the no, not the sages, like the witch police, one of those people.
Uh,
You think that?
um, Cause like I saw like a tiny bit. I'm not even sure if it's a guy to be honest, but
Mm,
um, why is Manga doing this to me right now? But I doubt they'll be part of the Witch Police, just because the Witch Police seem like a
yeah,
very secluded group. Like the group
let me
isn't
see.
on that type of time. But yeah, it really does look like a new character. Like
A new character, yeah, okay,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah. And then on
Yeah.
46, yeah, I actually like this, like the girl from the Witch Police. I forgot her name. but like I actually really like her. I feel like out of
Mm,
all the witch police people, she's the closest to being like normal, like her
yeah.
values and stuff. Yeah, because it's just
Normal.
like
Yeah.
she's like it's being returned because like it's legit. Like if someone's like paralyzed and then like they give them a wheelchair and then like after a while they don't need a wheelchair no more. You're like what? You're like how don't you need a wheelchair no more? Like it makes no sense because like your condition is almost permanent. But just like yeah, they asked to return it. He's like how curious. It's not often this tool specifically is returned and then just like yeah, the chairs are expensive. They can't afford to permanently give it up. If they've been cured, it's no longer I no longer need them. Usually sold on the black market. Yeah, that's true. That's why it's always magic tracking tools. I'd assume
Yeah.
that as long as it remains here, he'll be here. And then she's trying to find out where he went. And then yeah, and then they tell like the nurse tells them that they're going to the night festival in the city of Ezra's. And then he said, "All right, that's convenient.
Hmm.
If they're night festival, we'll have a chance to find them." That's what's gonna make it interesting because the Witch Police, they already have tabs on Kustis,
Yeah.
so like they can meet him there. And if he is like
Ah.
Brimhat mode stuff like that, you know, things gonna get a little spicy.
Bro, this
But
scene with yeah, this scene with the hat and just running around, yeah, it's over.
yeah,
It's over.
and then like she has a flashback to Dagda on his knees saying, "Please take
Yeah.
care of that boy." And then she's just like, "I'm glad that young boy could be healed." And then lady's like, "Oh, healed? Nah, he wasn't healed. It was a terrible injury. Yeah. And then just like,
Yeah.
and this is the part that's kind of wild because they're like, here's the part that's kind of iffy because when it's like,
Mm.
then why doesn't he need the chair? They're like, that's because of the boy's young witch friends and their help. And I'm just like, they might be setting up Coco and Tartar because all they did was give him a witch tool that can help him like move around, like through fight and stuff. But they're gonna think that Coco and Tartar was responsible for like the Brimhat stuff that Kustis went through, because like it
Hmm.
was like a two-step process. Like Kustis, like if Kustis ends up perfectly healed and like yeah, like a witch, yada. And then they're like they track it
Yeah.
back. They're like, okay, Kustis injured. Kustis meets Coco
Yeah.
and Tartar. Kustis ends up like a witch, ends up healed, yada. So they're like, okay, so it's these guys
Hmm.
when they miss the Primhat step. So and
Yeah.
Coco because of that like River thing, they already suspect Coco to be like shady with her Brimhat stuff. So this could be like set up for Coco and
Oh
Tartar
yeah, of
like being
course.
like
Oh, that's the
yeah
setup, huh?
yeah. This
Yeah.
could be set up for them being attacked yet again. Not like visibly attacked like physically, but like being questioned yet again. Yada. And they probably won't listen to them too, cause like
Yeah.
the proof is right there. He can walk. Yada. So yeah, and then after that we move on. They're just preparing for the festival. We see. Oh yeah, they have a water horse. I was like, what the hell? I have never seen that, bro. Literally riding on water. But yeah, and then
But
like
like,
she. Oh,
do you see? Yeah, do you see the contrast, right? Like between, yeah, I'm saying like, do you see the contrast between them using a water horse when they could have just used a normal one, really, and the brim hat actually healing people, changing
yeah,
lives. It just feels like it just feels like their own magic is a lot of, you know, nice tricks, while the brim hat's
like
magic
ones
is
that
the
matter.
real deal.
Yeah, and it's so funny too because
Yeah.
I thought the mangaka would try her hardest to like not make the Brim hat seem overly good, but like after 45, bro,
Yeah.
dialogue, actions we see on screen, it's like man, she really wants to drive that gray area home, bro, and I'm here for it. But yeah, yeah, they talk about witch duties, how witches have to do
For real.
community service. I was like, yo, bro, you gotta do community service. They're like, all right, like I respect it. And then yeah, and then like Coco's studying magic. They said, well, what magic are you studying? And then she looks, oh, time reversal, because just like the Brimhat did, he's trying to
Right.
heal Kustis and heal Dagda. He's just like, and the thing is, series like this always do this, right? They're just like, this magic is difficult
Hmm.
to handle. I can't teach it to you all just yet. Besides, it's forbidden to use on human body, isn't it? That's what Coco said. No, yeah, and it's like it's all right.
What's that?
I
Oh,
understand.
wait. if you go
46.
back,
Mm-hmm.
like if you go back to 45, that's actually the like you're seeing the glyph, right? That's what Uninia had on her hands,
Oh,
the time reversal thing. Yeah, yeah, that's what she had.
oh,
If you
interesting. I
go
wonder,
back
is that a
to
Eddie Jing thing? Oh, no, no, no.
no, like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
they
Cause
explained it right that it was
yeah, time
time
reversal.
going back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's a nice detail. Cause like
That's
they also
crazy.
explained the portal too, but like seeing it through her, like her hands, like on her hands, that's mad cool as well.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the
and then
same
Quiffy
exact
gives
glyph,
that
yeah.
bar. Quiffy's like, um,
Mm.
he's like, yeah, I understand, and he's like, and then she's thinking to herself, I understand, but Quiffy's like, but even though you understand, you're still thinking about it. The professor, have you also thought about it? It's not just me. There
Yeah.
probably isn't a witch in the world who hasn't thought about it. Now then, have you? And then he just moves on. Like now
Hmm.
that everyone has settled, and I know what that's supposed to do. It's supposed to say that like there's a conflict every witch faces and stuff like that. But like, if every single
Ah,
one of y'all
yeah.
know that something's up, like, can we really not do this? Like, like this is like mass, like this mass thinking, right? Like everyone thinks this. Then why are
Yeah.
y'all following these rules? Y'all don't gotta follow. At least make some exceptions, right? Like just because you heal someone don't
Yeah.
mean that it'll be abused. Like I don't understand. Or maybe have like certain facilities where like certified people, right? Like okay, we would teach these.
75
You
people. Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like how like humans, right? Like we have doctors that are
Yeah.
specialized in like healing niggas. So it's like they have like witch
Yeah.
doctors that like you guys can do time reversal magic, and you guys are certified enough that you won't use it for war. Yada yada. Of course, it's not guaranteed, but you can do background checks and shit. Like at least make it as high as possible. You can end up helping a lot of people. But having like a no tolerance for
Of course.
healing, that's insane to me. It's healing people. How do you have no tolerance for it? That's kind of wild. But
Ah,
yeah, there probably isn't a witch in the world hasn't thought about it. Yeah, and then yeah, they're asking for a guru. Yeah, they're flexing the magic. I go to Tia, makes a little tent. You know, shout out to Goop. Oh yeah, Riche, tell
yeah.
me how she made better beaver cards, bro. That's crazy. She had the jewelry, and then she just like if two people like
Mm.
wear it, it like a light like shines and
Hmm.
like connects them. And then she gave it to everybody. And then the thing I like about this, because this is set up for separation, right here.
Yeah.
Like they're all
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get separated, do
exactly.
their own thing, and then and the one thing is too, if Coco ends up like Kustis with the rim hats, Coco's like, hey, like kind of like what happened with that first arc with the dragon, how like Coco kind of like
Yeah.
yeah like got like faded into going to like brim hat territory. Yeah, that might happen here. There's like,
Hmm.
oh, where's Coco? And they use the jewelry, the light kind of shines like in their direction. Coco is, they go there, and then like they just see her being sweet talked by the brim hats, or they meet brim hats themselves. Yada yada yada. Like I really like these rings, bro. Like it
Yeah.
opens up a lot now that like they're guaranteed to be found no matter where they go. They're pretty much free to explore. Like the author can just make them just go wherever and it'd be like um instead of like finding some like BS way that they end up getting found later. Like I already have a way right now with the rings, so I can't wait to. Oh yeah, shout out Rishay, bro. Hey,
Hmm.
that's my niece. Like Rishay, shout out her. And then
Yes, sir.
yeah, Quiffy.
Like you said, it's a really, really good thing to do if you like if you plan to separate people.
Yeah,
Ah,
and it's just
I
cool,
told
man.
you, bro.
Jewelry,
Like this
jewelry, and
art
shiny
is
light.
gonna be insane.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I didn't really notice it till you mentioned it earlier. I was like, wait, hold up. The setup for this arc is
Yeah.
actually mad nice. And Agate
Hmm.
doesn't even. She wasn't even focused. Like she didn't
I'm
even like make
saying.
something to sell. She said that she wants to for the Silver Night procession. And just like is the main event. The parade of which is
Hmm.
dedicated to the royal family. That's when she wants to perform her magic. I'm pretty sure she wants to woo the royal family, like make them like notice her because she's in the arc loom. Make her be like, who's this girl? Oh, she's from the art loop. She kind of nice. And then,
Kind of
hey.
nice.
Oh, all right, 47
Bruh.
starts off with one of the best spreads I've
Yeah.
ever seen, like ever. Like, what the hell?
Hmm.
Like, like, who see it, right?
47. 47. You see. yeah, 47. She was just flexing. She was
Oh, see,
flexing.
manga is so cool, bruh. Like, how do you do that? How do you turn a
Right.
page into this? What the hell? You say, check and
It's
draw.
so crazy.
So yeah, what about it?
She's insane, man.
Ah,
She
this one,
is
yeah.
insane.
Everyone like they're in a
Yeah,
panel
I'm
while in
seeing
a
her now.
panel, bro. What? This is some Inception shit, bro. I see the festival. Like, yeah, this is some good shit, bro. But,
She's sensational.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, okay, and then they start off the festival. Yeah, Coco getting mad excited. You know, and
Yeah.
then yeah, they're just talking. They starts from the past. Yeah, that's why I enjoyed the Golden Eye Festival. Yeah, everyone wants to explore. He's all right, cool. All right, this game thing she did, like with the board game. All right, she's having too much fun now. Like, I was like, wait. You having a little too much fun now, dude. This is not needed. She just said,
Yeah.
"Yo, this is what I do when I'm bored," and then like, you just see that. You're like, wow, how creative is this, bro? This is crazy. But yeah, and then
Yeah.
the next panel, here's the one I liked because
Yeah.
this I said that regardless of my grievances with Quefree, he's still the most interesting
Hmm.
character. Only because the more he's developed, like the more we learn about like his history and stuff, the more the series just expands. Because he's the only witch like super tied to the brim hats. Of course, Coco is too, but like he's more because like he
Yeah.
has a history with them, and of course he's deteriorating as like a person. Like his body, he's losing his vision, yada yada yada. And we see how there is in public. You know, they're like, is that really him? Having just one eye is only a rumor, right? I heard the stories, but he's really wearing his
Hmm.
glasses. Dot dot dot. Former apprentice of one of the three sages. He
Uh,
really left the assembly. Yada yada yada. So we kind of see what Griffey's going through in public, and probably why he lives
yeah.
like in a cut. Like this man does not be living with other people. Just lives in like random, um, just like in the like random wood somewhere, and you see like the
Bro,
person that breaks like there's just like negative
yeah.
dark energy is Coco. She comes in, Professor Quiffley, all like bubbly. He's kind of shocked
Yeah,
by it.
yeah. Just 1 second on that. Yeah, like you just see how ridiculous which society is, right?
Yeah,
Like
son.
it's just so stuck in their ways,
And this
man.
they can
Honestly,
heal his
Coco is
eye.
so much better than me.
They can heal his eye, bro. It's they can heal it. Instead, they just go sneak this.
That's it.
You all have the power to heal
That
this guy's
is
eye.
it.
But no, they don't heal it, bro, because if you heal it, then it's
Like,
gonna snowball, then we're gonna have wars and what type of logic? Like these are grown men. This is crazy.
yeah, that meme of the domino, like domino
Yeah.
tiles. You see a really, really small action and then the
Yeah.
big tile.
That's what they
That's
really
what they
think.
think is going to
Someone's
happen, but
mama's dying
not
in front of their
really.
face.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
bro,
You
I
range
can't hear her.
everything in everything else.
They don't think they're isolated events. Like me healing this one person right here is completely isolated from a future war, bro. Like it's not that connected.
Bro,
This
no, no,
propaganda
no,
is
no, no.
ridiculous,
Like you see, Nelly, like the more you talk about it, the more we talk about it, right? The more it sounds ridiculous. So
bro. Yeah,
the only thing that makes sense to me is that the higher ups and the brim hats, they're the same people.
you
Like
think
the
so?
whole, yeah, yeah, uh, it has to be, man. It really has to
By
be
higher up,
because,
you mean like
like,
the
I'm not
sages
talking.
or the like the royals?
I don't know, but somebody here has to be making a lot of money or something because it's just
Capitalism.
ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'm saying no, no, no. It's just ridiculous. That's why I really think what's his name? Um, that guy, Lord Restis, yeah, Lord Restis. He has to be a higher up in which society.
Oh
Or
yeah,
well, they
I
have to
want that
be
name drop, bro.
higher up.
I want that like someone walking in like as some secretary, my lord. You know,
Yeah,
the people are ready, yada yada, and then just like, and then like the last page, they're like Prestis Sama or something. I'm like,
yeah.
what? It's
Arrest
him?
the sun.
Nah, son, I'll be geeked. But yeah,
Yeah,
and then Coco comes in, kind of like shows the contrast between Quifrey students, like Quifrey's how like his students treat him versus how everyone else treats him.
Yeah.
And then see everyone sneak this in, talking behind
Yeah.
his back. Coco out here smiling, being all excited around him, and then yeah, asking, "Is it okay if I have fun?" Yada yada yada. And then Tati and Coco, they go somewhere else. They go to look for Tartar. And yeah, another thing too, this man, um, Quifrey, he's just chilling with the people he
Hmm.
has illegally erased their memories for, like smiling, chilling, no guilt. I'm like, dang, Quifrey, like
He's
you
so
you
shameless.
you
He's so
so
shameless.
shameless, bro. Just like, oh yeah, hey bro, dapping them up, like,
Yeah.
bro, you you blocked out his memories, bro. What the? And then Orgura comes in young as hell. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
he just took off his beard, but he always makes
Yeah.
it. I would want something like that, bro. To give like a gift to tell somebody. Yeah, Orgura always coming in clutch for human society. Shout out him. But
Yeah.
yeah, and then they're just talking. Oh yeah, and then we hear that within the castle, even if you draw magic, it won't function. Magic tools will also be repelled by the barriers. Is because there's a spell that prohibits all other magic, and I wonder how that
Yeah.
works, right? Because like
Right?
magic is literally just like the drawing, the ink, and then like you closing
Mm-hmm.
the glyphs. So I don't know if there's a magic that like makes like the glyphs not close, or maybe magic that makes like the
Yeah.
ink used not like
Maybe it's
proper
the
wood
yeah, same
core.
thing on the ink, yeah.
Yeah, like it's mad interesting that they're definitely gonna go into it more coming. But I want to see the
Yeah.
king too. Like, who's the witch king? Like, what the hell? Like, the witch king.
I'm saying like the Witch King is Lord Ressus. Like you
Stop
heard it here
playing!
first. The Witch
Stop
King
playing,
is
bro.
Lord Ressus.
It can't be rested. No way, bro. If it's rested, that's my king then. It's just that simple. I don't care.
That's what
But
I'm
yeah,
saying.
the witch police come. Where's
Bro,
the girl?
come on. Like the king's name is Ezrest. Come on, bro.
That's
That's
rest,
his
bro.
that's his brother right there.
This is what the bro. No matter how many times I come here, cats
Yeah.
makes me uneasy. Yeah, they can do the little floaty shoes. It's crazy when like superpower people complain about being normal. I'm like, boy, I live like this every day,
Hmm.
son. Stop playing around, bro. Oh man, I can't fly. Oh, I have to walk. Shut up, bro. Like, your spearmanship is first rate. Yeah, without magic, it's so funny that like even if you take away like the witch police magic, they're just gonna like chuck a spear at you, bro. Like they're just gonna stab you with a spear.
Hmm.
That's simple.
That's it, bro.
And then like even if you feel that way, yeah, most people must be at ease. And then yeah, the three sages. And one of them's black, or at least
Mm.
he's from.
Bro,
I was like, hey, ethnic,
I love this series.
ethnic, um, representation right here, and it looks
That's what
clean.
I'm saying.
Nice little, like
Bro,
it looks clean, bro. Mustache. I see the facial hair. I
he
peep.
looks like a normal person, bro.
Normal person.
He looks like a normal person.
And then
Ah.
this old lady too. I see the wings trying to little. She probably I forgot they explain what the three sages do. We know the middle one's education. I forgot the other two. They explain that after they introduced
The three
Peridot,
sages.
but we have come to escort you, these sages, and the protectors of the world order. Yeah, so these three
Hmm.
are the main reasons why the Witch Society is the way it is, bro. So I'm like, man,
Mm,
I really hope they're
I
interesting
see.
characters because I do like every faction in this series.
Yeah.
Cause like I didn't think I
Yeah,
liked the
yeah.
Witch Police, but when they got that one chapter where like their captain had that like long kind of speech about like what it means, like what they do. It's not that I agreed with what he was saying, but like he said it such conviction that like
Hmm.
I was like, man, like these guys
Yeah.
really like mean what they say. They really like they're trying to do the right thing. And of course, they have that girl too, and she's cool. And the twins, like they have good personality. The vice captain of the Witch Police, he seems pretty chill. So I'm just all right. Like the lineup isn't bad. I actually like y'all. Brim hats, of course. Heavy stock on them. I'm trying to see what they do. And Faraday, he's cool because there's a lot of instances where like someone will fail, like something will interrupt an exam, and instead of like giving like another
Hmm.
exam or something, they say, well, try again next year. I'm like, clearly this is outside interference. Like y'all really can't just not blame them. And then Verido is like, wait, this is very unfair to just fail you guys because Brim had's attacked. Like, let me give you another
Yeah.
test. And then, yeah, so like he's cool. That guy, he better be cool. I have no doubts, bro. He gonna be cool. Old lady, I hope she cool too.
Yeah.
And yeah, so pretty much caught up. And yeah, overall, I've really been liking these past few chapters, bro. This um
I'm
midnight
saying,
secession is gonna be like clean. Son. It's gonna be clean.
they, yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you think is gonna happen? Like for me, as I said, we're gonna see somebody leaving, be it Coco, be it Agatha, um, Kifri, anybody, they're gonna be leaving. The setup is there.
Yeah.
Um,
Ooh, I can't wait for
I don't know. We're gonna
Tartar.
see Lord
Oh
Resses,
my
bro.
god, son. Tartar pulling up. No, 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 not Tartar. My for Kustis, bro. I can't wait to see
Who's
Kustis. I
this,
ain't
bro?
gonna pull up with the drip. He gonna be like,
Oh my god.
nah, no, no. It's crazy because like they're gonna be walking, and then they see like some like very basic like
Yeah.
magic spell, just zoom past. They're like, what the? Who did that? They turn around. You just see like a shadowy figure, and then next
It's
page, Kustis.
Couscous, bro.
Oh man, bro, Kustis how? And it, oh my god,
Bro, imagine they see Couscous selling magic tools.
bro.
I'll just be crying.
Okay, okay.
That'd be so funny.
Uh, Peldari or Peldari. I'm not gonna say his name. The one like the
Yeah,
Minister of Education. One of them is called
yeah.
Engendel. He's the wise of friendship. And no, no, it's so
Hmm.
funny because like check PC chat. Like
VC chat. Okay. Yeah, one sec. The VC chat.
yeah, like in the headquarters, like just go down to VC chat, like where we're streaming.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not seeing it. Sec.
I
Yeah,
added you to.
it's just taking some time to load. Oh yeah, VC chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, yeah. The first pick, like that's like the
The
two other
panel with
stages.
the three
You,
stages. Yeah.
yeah, who see the old dude with the white beard? Where's he? Like, you have a black guy and an old lady. Like she clearly changed her mind, bro. She said, "Do I really want like the 10,000th old man with a white beard wizard?" He said, "You know what? We got like a billion of those. Let me make a black guy,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like, I mean, Gaka. Executive decision.
Um,
Yeah, so
hmm,
the guy
that'd be so
I'm
funny.
guessing was
Like, if we get to see Reach's old brother as well,
nah,
these are,
I need him in the mud,
yeah.
bro. What I need. But yeah, the guy is like the yeah, he's in charge of foreign relations.
Hmm.
Yo, he's the diplomat, huh? And then the girl is
Foreign
in
relations.
charge of. Oh yeah, I knew she had to be the head of the witch police because she had the same hat as them, like that, like the wings, like she had like
Oh,
yeah, cause she had the same hat as the witch
yeah.
police people. I'm just like, oh, is she in charge of like the witch police? And yeah, she is. So the people. Oh, so she might be an important character moving forward,
All
cause
right,
there's
it
been a
makes
lot of
sense.
law breaking recently. So there's been a one too many laws being broken. So I want to see how strict she is with like crime. You know, is she like no tolerance? You broke the rules, you would die, or is she like, you know what? I care about
Zero
context.
tolerance.
Yeah, like does she care about context? Yada yada yada. So yeah, I mean, you gonna see.
Wait, wait, hold on. Like, you see the black sage, like, he has a kind of sigil on himself. I feel like we've seen it before. The logo he has on him.
Over years on him. You mean like his chest?
On his chest. Yeah, on his chest. I feel like
Hmm.
we've seen it before.
Yeah. Nation.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Hmm.
Yeah, check this out. What I think is gonna happen. There's a lot of plot lines that's gonna come together, bro. So it's like first off,
Yeah, for sure.
Agate already said that they're gonna be there. So we're gonna see some Arcloom higher ups in here. I'm guessing they're gonna be
Ah,
um
Finally.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna be with like the royal procession. Like they're gonna like just have some part of that.
Mm,
I'm in my because like that's what I got this purely focusing on. So, um, maybe
mm.
showing off in that sense would help her get into would help her just be a step closer to just becoming recognized. It's so crazy how she's not
Yeah.
like she's bad. Like what the hell? I feel like y'all just petty. Wait.
She's bad. I'm saying.
Nah, they better be the nastiest witches in this series, or they're catching every slander I'm ever. Like, I will only forgive y'all if y'all are literally like 10 tiers above her, bro. Like, nothing less. Y'all better be instant drawing, photogenic memory. Like, y'all drawing 10
Bro,
sequels at once. Like, y'all better be on that level. Because if you
bro, I
drawing like
need I
Tatia and
need the
Riche
kids to
level,
be like Kifri.
yeah, they better be quickly like if you kicking her out,
Kifri.
nah, they gotta be drawing like quickly, water sword, all that, like goodness. But yeah, so I can't wait to see how that goes.
Yeah.
Of course, Tartar
Yeah.
and Coco been trying to, they're still I feel like they've calmed down when it comes to like causing problems, but like Tartar, I mean,
Mm.
but Kustis is gonna drag them in. Like for round two, because Kustis still has to come and say thank you. So they're so Coco and them, so Coco and Tartar, they're gonna focus more on just like having a good time, selling what they have to sell, and don't forget Brim Hat, like that one Brim Hat in that one chapter said.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time
Yeah.
to show, like, they made some declaration. Like, this is the perfect time to show these real witches, what's good, yada yada yada. So we gonna have a Rim Hat appearance. So just like
Oh boy.
that arc with the dragon, they might drag Coco in there. Maybe Kustis is the one that maybe they're gonna use
Yeah.
Kustis to lure some more people. Cause trust me, I would take that deal myself. Like they want to paint Brim Hats as such like these evil people that don't care about nothing but being terrorists. But I don't know. I'm looking at them. They seem like stand up guys. So I'm just like, And then Witch Police Girl already got
Yeah, for
tabs on
sure.
Kustis. So
They're not that bad. They are
yeah,
not that bad,
I'm
bro.
a big fan of that dialogue they had with Kustis, bro. Big fan. Like they worded it so well. I'm like, is this how you are as people? Like,
Yeah.
Tick gotta be a trick, bro. Because there's no way y'all the good guys. Like, y'all can't be the good guys, bro. But yeah, like, if Kustis is linked to the Brim Hats, and then he brings Brim Hats to Coco
Ah.
and them, and then the
Yeah.
Witch Police already has tabs on Kustis, so they're gonna be waiting for him. So Witch Police is gonna see Kustis, and then maybe a
Yeah.
Brim Hat and Coco in like the same area. Maybe not having like a friendly talk, but they're
Mm.
just like in the area. And I want to see how that dynamic is gonna go, because of course I definitely suspect Tartar and Coco for um being blamed
Mm.
for Kustis um like Kustis being healed and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So and
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this sage here that's in charge of these
Mm.
transgressions, I don't know. She might be wilding a little bit when it comes to him.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what I'm expecting for their Quifrey is definitely gonna like always. He's always gonna seek more Brim Hat clues, and Brim Hats are here,
Mm.
so he gonna get them
Yeah.
clues. So I wonder where that's gonna go. Um, I'm seeing the three sages are all present here, so I wonder what exactly because since humans are gonna be here, the sage in trying to form relations, he's gonna have a
Mm.
role. It might not be a big one, but he has to have a role because like humans are here and then they're the foreign relations. Which police obviously that sage is gonna have a role. I'm not sure about what the education sage is gonna be here for because like it's not like anyone here needs teaching or something, or he's in charge of um like in this sort of setting, like his what he's in charge of isn't really like as prominent as like the other two, but that's probably why we already got his arc and then the um not the one for the other sages. So oh yeah,
Mm.
we're definitely gonna get more on that king, like the king witch and this whole no magic in the castle. I can't wait to get the lore for this. Like
Oh,
man,
you can just say Lord Resses. You can
bro,
just
he
say Lord
can't be the
Rest.
fucking king, bro. Nah, but like, there's no way he's a stowaway hiding in like the bushes somewhere. Like, he gotta be up, son. He gotta have clout. Like, I kind of see what you're saying, cause like Lord Restus from like
Yeah,
chapter 20, like his little silhouette, like his tiny little silhouette we got, nails painted. You know,
yeah.
he looked like he had a good fit on. Like you can't buy a fit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
that's what
at
I'm
the dollar store,
saying.
he gotta be up. He
That's
gotta
what
be
I'm
up.
saying.
So
Like
um,
honestly, it's a higher up. I could bet money that it's a royal family at least.
ooh
At least.
son, I would like that. If it's a
At
royal family, I would
least,
like
bro.
that. I just don't want like if it's a
Yeah.
witch police, it just makes things awkward. I don't want it to be one of the sages, but not the witch police. But if it's a
No, I don't
royalty,
think he's gonna be the Sage.
yeah, if it's a royalty, because royalties can do whatever. They're just rich. Like that's it. Like they don't have ties to anything else
Exactly.
but their money. So I'm completely fine with like a
Yeah.
royalty member being like a Brim. And of course, Brim has making money. Like come on, bro. Like come on. You know they up there. Bro. So yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
wait to see
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, the Lord Behind the Castle, Agate's little plot line. Um, Reach and Tatia again. They're probably just gonna be chilling, and then they'll be dragged in with like Coco stuff because of the rings, most likely.
Hmm.
With his
Yeah.
clues. Um, yeah, Tarta being dragged in as well. Um, yeah, Hitch Police. They're probably gonna meet Kustis, deal with, and then we'll have a conflict between them and the Brim Hats. Of course, the Brim Hats, like that's just for, like, cause Brim Hats are like huge in number. I mean, that's not confirmed, but like there's a lot of different Brim Hats with different
Mm.
goals we've seen so far. So Lord Restus, what Lord Restus is doing with
Oh yeah,
Kustis,
definitely.
could be way different than what that first Brim Hat was talking about when it came to, like it's time to show these witches, like what yada yada yada, or it's time to have the revolution. I wish I knew his exact wording because it wasn't something crazy like revolution
Mm.
time, but he definitely wanted to show up and do stuff at this festival. And they did it last time. Literally, Coco as a kid went to this
Hmm.
festival, and the Brim Hat was there selling the book. Honestly, I'm gonna need that book too.
Oh
So
yeah, that's
if you,
true.
yeah, it was the same
I
festival, the
needed the
same exact
bouquet.
festival. So like,
Yeah, yeah,
they're gonna show up again. So I want to see what they're gonna do.
definitely,
And the sages
definitely.
are here, so are the sages gonna pull up too? Like, bro, we could eat, bro. Like,
Bro,
I really
like
thought this is just a Agate
I'm
arc.
saying like,
We eat it,
yeah,
like Agate. Hey, I would love an Agate arc, but it's not only just like Agate getting her thing, but so many other people also getting their
yeah.
stuff. It's just like a big, big thing. Like,
Like literally every single person could get their thing.
yeah.
Like I'm seeing Riche getting her brother back. I'm seeing
Ooh. Now,
Coco
brother
meeting
getting
the
her
Boom
back.
Hats and
Let's word
Coasters,
that
with
properly.
Tartan.
Let's word that properly. Her brother getting Riche back, cause he
All
gotta be the
right.
one on his knees for forgiveness,
Our
bro.
brother's getting Riche back.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, all right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Like
owned that nigga
Kifri,
nothing.
he yeah, he's gone. He's gone as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. Put like, bro,
Yeah.
on the left, put like some brim hat clue, bro. On the right, put those kids. All right,
Yeah.
Criffy, pick. He is not picking them kids, but I'm sorry. That's the thing. Criffy's like, bro,
No,
I'm,
no,
I'm,
no, no.
my life, I'm about to go blind. Hey, kids, I love y'all, but I need these clues.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gone. That's why I can't,
And he's
Criffy,
clear.
I can't be 100% 10 toes
Yeah.
down for you, bro. Like, I know you're picking them clues over my girls. Like, it's that simple. I don't, I would say I don't blame him,
Oh
but I
sure.
just can't support him.
Oh
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So, yeah, his clues. And the thing is, he's had a lot of Brim hat, like, just interaction so far. He,
Yeah.
like, just a lot. So, it's not going to stop now. And I do want more history
Nope.
because Origio said that there was nothing in the book, but I think Criffy either erased his
Mm-hmm.
memories again or he just like switched the book out because Tori, he is he has no tolerance for just Criffy a problem, but yeah, because it's like
I hate Kifri, man.
Torjura found out that
Yeah.
Criffy knew like there was something in the book. He said, "What? There was something in the book," and the Criffy just silent. I was like, "Oh no, bro! What did the Brim Hats do?" And they're like, "Wait, what did the Brim Hats do to you?" He said they were practicing some new magic. Some I was like, "Son," because forbidden magic, literally old magic, you can't use no more. So how do you make new old magic you can't use no more, or like make new forbidden magic? So I want to see what the Brim Hats cooking, bro. Like, oh, what if
I,
it's the cure to cancer?
yeah.
And they're like, no, you can't do this, bro.
You can do this.
You can't cure that. It can lead to wars.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, no, no. that'll be the last straw. I'll be like, no, I'm Team
No, no,
Brim Hat now because it's
no, no,
just
no.
ridiculous,
Nick, remember when they invented that? Oh, I'm telling you, Forbidden Magic is so cool in this series. They invented that thing like
bro.
Periphery had it, like the illegal the illegal like ink. They said that because even
Oh
if you
yeah,
spill it, it refills because the ink has the same glyph is attached to like another ink bottle that is like refills like someone on the Twitter side
oh
keeps it
yeah, yeah,
refilled. So like, and the ink will always match like that
yeah.
quantity. So if you pour it and then leave it, it will revert back to like the original quality because it's linked together. And he said medical
Yeah.
witches used to use this because like when you're in like the countryside, hospitals aren't close, so they'll have one in the city where like you can refill easily. They'll have a bottle there that's like always full. Then they will like link it to another bottle, then give it to the witches in the countryside. So then when they need a healing in the country and then they use up the materials, it
Mm-hmm.
will just refill back because it's linked. But now
Yeah.
that's forbidden magic because you're not allowed to, do work on humans and yada yada yada. And all magic that helps do that is banned. And I'm just like that whole
Uh,
concept is ridiculously cool, bro. Legit, the main problem with like
yeah.
helping people in like need is that like sometimes they just don't like they live in like you know farmland. You know what I'm saying? They live like so far away. They live in the country, so when they need immediate care, it's hard to actually drive them to the city because that takes a while. But which is that now we don't have to do that. We just sink our bottles, and then now all the materials you have, you don't have to refill it with. You don't have to drive 8 hours to refill.
Mm-hmm.
We could just refill like remotely, and that's banned. That's legit banned magic. This and that. You can't do this. You can only make a water horse. Like that's it. And I'm like, bro, come on, son. Like, Forbidden Magic, bro.
It was
So,
useless magic, bro. Like their magic is party tricks. How is that okay?
water horse, bro. Honestly, ban the water horse and let us keep the ban the magic horse,
Bro.
bro. Let us keep the healing, son. Oh my god, bro.
Nah, it's gonna be so crazy, bro. I already see the Brim Hearts making an appearance and being like, "Oh, look at this magic! You know, you guys are making things sparkle. This is real magic." And they show them something, you know.
Yeah, show them something
Ah,
crazy. I would
yeah.
need that. Absolutely.
Nah, nah, nah. It's so ridiculous. Like, do you remember that spread where you see Coco as a Brimhat? I was like,
Oh
she
yeah,
looks so much cooler.
way
Like,
cooler, bro.
I'm Team
And guess
Brimhat. I'm
what?
sorry.
When
I'm
she's
full Team
and when she's in that clothes, guess who
Brimhat.
she can save? Her mom. That simple. Cause there's no imagine not doing it. You know they don't care. Oh, normal magicians. My mom turned to stone. Yeah, they say,
No?
well, okay, unfortunate. But now it's gonna be working straight up. Oh, she need help. Hold up. I think we got something. He could probably reverse the time from when it happened. Yada yada. All this. But normal witches, they don't got the capacity, bro. That's tough. But yeah, that's pretty much how
Yes.
I see it. You know,
Hmm.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
chapter. Yeah, cause like I feel like he wants to really start popping to like maybe 49, 50. Cause next chapter, I definitely wanted to get more into this king and like the royalty. Right, I want to see like that
Yeah, yeah, for
faction.
sure.
Yeah, like trying to see like what made them royalty. Is it like celestial dragon kind of thing that like they were like just good witches from? Because I know the sages were taught under like the best witches from before, but is the royalty like the other good witches were like their descendants? Is it just the people that are just rich now? Like I want to see how that works. I definitely want to see how this castle works. Like why they banned the magic, bro? They said no one's coming here with magic, bro. I was like, wait, why? Like, are y'all really that scared someone gonna do something? Cause someone can just pull up with the Glock, so like, you
Yeah,
know,
for
you,
sure.
or pull
For
up with
sure,
the
bro.
spear, throw that at you. I wonder if they can use magic, but like no one knows. That'd be kind of wild. But yeah, so
Oh, you mean like the people?
yeah,
The
like
people
the
in the castle?
royalty can do it, but not them. I doubt it's like that. But wait, I wonder if the royalty even knows
Oh.
magic. Like, is it like human royalty or magic royalty?
Oh, yeah, that would be
Because
actually
like
be a good
didn't
point.
Torijuo didn't he like do that thing for the king of, I mean not the king, but like the that lord, like he was human, like the human lord that had like his castle, and then like he had to like put
Oh,
the, yeah, like tell us a human royalty person that was like
was he
um
royalty? I thought it was
oh
just
yeah,
like
yeah, like
novelty.
I would say it's royalty, but he was extremely rich. You know, like
Yeah.
he had like mansions
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like that. Yeah, like
definitely.
he was probably like a lord or something. You know, like a lord,
Yeah,
and you
like a
know,
lord or
yeah,
something.
he's definitely up there. So it could be like human royalty too, because like witches and humans, they still have like this like dynamic, even though they're the same people, legit. Like these are just humans that can
Right?
draw, like
They're
it's just
literally
humans
the
that can
same
draw
people.
glyphs and humans that can draw glyphs. Like that's the only difference.
That's it, bro.
And glyphs are not hard
That
to
is
draw.
it.
Keep in mind, 5-year-olds can do
Oh
it if
my
you train them.
God. Bro. Like literally. Costas is not gonna be happy, man. He's not
Oh,
gonna
when
be
he
happy.
learns the
Like
truth? No, bro. What if he start turn? No, no, no. I don't think he would turn on Coco and Tartar, but he might turn on
I
witches in
think he
general.
will, bro.
Oh, really? Cause like I feel like
I think he
even
will.
if, cause like I know them lying to him, cause I feel like he will
Yeah,
understand that like Coco and Tartar specifically them two, they couldn't tell him like because of the
yeah,
witch rule, but like because of how much they did for him, he's fine with just those two. But everyone else that left him in the mud, you know, especially those first witches, like the witch police that like begging him, he'll die, you know, like begging all that, they didn't help him. Like these, like all right, these guys, like if you're not named Coco and like Tartar, you're on my hit list. Like
yeah.
you guys
Yeah, my
like,
hit list.
cause
Do you
like
think so?
yeah,
I
yeah,
think he's gonna be so angry, man.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna be
Because
so
it's like, cause like usually in
angry.
that situation, the reason why they're getting mad is that
Yeah,
like y'all could have helped me, but y'all just left me in the mud.
yeah.
But that wasn't necessarily the case. Of, like, cause Coco and Tartar didn't have to go that far and make him like the cape that can fly and stuff like that. Teach him the alphabet, give him the herbs. Like, they didn't have to do all that for him, but they still did. But literally every other witch could have just taught him magic, healed him, but they didn't. They did literally nothing at all. Whereas Coco and Tartar actually went out of their way multiple times to help him. So I feel like that, like, still, like, that's like a strong gesture that will stick with him. But like the idea of witches, like, that's like he's
Hmm.
done with just witches. Like Coco and Tartar are just like the exceptions, but like witches in general, yeah. Like if he learns, he's like, yeah, these quote unquote witches, y'all just frauds, fakes. Why do you even like look up to y'all? So y'all telling me I could have, yeah, y'all did, nah, he'll be pissed, bro. Like, nah, I can definitely see it. Oh my god,
Yeah,
because like especially
no,
since
no,
he always
no.
had nothing, and it, nah, man,
Yeah,
wow, poor Kustis, bro. Poor Kustis, bro.
Kustas, bro. Kustas and Dagda. Like, I feel like Dagda would understand,
Yeah,
but
Dagda's an adult
Kustas,
for
no
sure.
way.
Yeah, yeah,
Dagda,
yeah.
no way,
And
no way.
Kustis was the one that got hurt. Like Dagda, I mean
Yeah.
Dagda would be mad too, but he wouldn't throw like a tantrum. Oh, I had to kill everybody. He wouldn't say that. He would just be like, "Wow!" Like he would have to come to terms with it slowly, because literally on his knees, please heal Kustis, bro. He's all I have. Yet they were even willing to throw,
Oh, that's true.
yeah, on their
That
knees,
is
bro. And they
true.
even saw them heal the flag. He said, "Bro, you this flag burned to a crisp, and like you can't do a sprain ink. You like his legs are kind of messed up. You can't do the same thing." They said, "Nah, bro, rules are rules." Oh my god, bro. That was like, wow, no way. Like that knew something, and then they did, and then they blackmailed him. They said, "Oh, if you keep doing this, we won't be able to like wrap him up in bandages and like send him to a hospital." You know, basically saying, like, "Hey, you better stop
Bro,
trying to catch
they
on."
are
Or
so
acoustic, they
gross.
are gross, bro. Cause like, cause doctor was like really questioning them, like, "Wait, how can you do this and not that? This don't really add up." Yada yada. They said, "Hey, you keep talking, and we won't be able to help Kustis because you know you're getting in the way of our duties." And I was like, "Y'all are just gross, bro." Like, man, I really dislike
They're
y'all, man.
so gross.
Yeah, so that is definitely gonna be
Um,
mad. But hey, guess who he won't be mad
yeah.
at? The Bremats. Cause he basically died. Like
Right.
he still won the like
I'm
one v
saying,
eight, but like he was gonna die in like 30 minutes or something, or like an hour, like through
yeah.
blood loss and stuff. Bremat said, "No, why would I let innocent people die, bro? Not on my watch. Hold up, healed. Oh, you need some too, Kustis? All right, here you go. Healed. What? And they even said in the cell, the witches that don't help people are the bad ones. True, like I can get behind that. Like I like those words. The witches that don't help others are the bad ones, and you would think these are like the good witches saying it. You know, like the protagonist witches saying, "Oh, you're a witch that don't help people. You're bad. I'm good." But nah, these are the anti witches saying it, bro. Like, what? Now this story is so
Oh
interesting.
my God, bro. Yeah, no, I'm just rereading what you said about this guy literally begging, man. He was on
Yeah,
his knees begging, said,
please.
please heal
You
him.
can see how much Kustis
Mm,
mattered to him, bro. Like he didn't even care about like
yeah.
the rice and stuff that got like destroyed, even though that took a huge financial blow to them. He just wanted Kustis, but he said as long as I have Kustis, I'm good. But nah, they didn't care. They said, "Oh, bro, what's the rules?" I was like, "What the hell?"
Mhm. They are nerds, man. Like, nah, nah, nah.
He's a nerd.
I
Absolutely,
hate
man.
these guys.
Yes, sir. I
I
wish
hate
had
these
wish
guys.
had pants, bro. Oh, I mean, it never left, but I'm so happy
Yeah,
this manga's a thing. I'm eating,
bro,
man.
real manga is back, bro.
Real manga
Real manga is back.
back. Peak double spreads. You
Like,
know, I peeped. I peeped.
haha,
And now all these
yeah.
plot lines.
I'm saying like 48, 49, 50, 51. Like those chapters are gonna be insane. Like
Insane.
any chapter with coasters
Oh,
coming back,
no. What do we get to hype for
bro.
Coast is coming back? Like, how do you do that, bro? Like, you tell me back in chapter 13A, bro. In the future, y'all will be begging for Costas to show up again. I'll be like, what the hell? Me?
Sure.
Impossible.
I'm
And then look at me
saying,
now.
um, he needs to come back, bro.
But
Ooh,
yeah, I
it's
can't
gonna
really
be
see
tough. It's gonna be tough.
loyalty. I can't really see Agate's plotline, the Arkloon people. They better be nasty. You better be the nastiest witches I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, Arkloon people gotta be nasty.
Yeah.
The procession, I want to see how that goes. I want to see how the festival goes. I want to see what the Brim had to do, what Costas does, how everyone gets dragged. I know they're all gonna be
Yeah.
separated, so I want to see how the appreciate
Yeah.
rings work. Because when it actually works, like I feel like it's gonna look cool. You know,
Uh,
like jewelry that
oh
brights up,
yeah.
sense lights. Like what the? That's cool as hell. What the hell? But yeah, I don't. All my
Absolutely.
yeah,
Nah.
perfect.
When
I want to see
Coco
what.
when Coco leaves, you're gonna see the lights shining.
Oh,
Be like,
stop.
damn.
No,
Oh,
like
they will follow the
no,
light.
no, no. Yeah, yeah. And then
Oh my
no,
God.
no, no. Don't
They'll
fall on the light. And then it's just discarded somewhere, bro. They said Coco.
Bro, I'm saying.
Yo, son. They're like, she's truly gone, or she truly left us. Like, and then they're like,
Bro, I
and then
was
it's
about to
like,
say that.
and it's like, and then the narrator to last link of her old friends severed or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like, man, it's truly
You
over.
just see like Witch Hat Part 1 end.
Part one.
Ah.
Stop playing, man. Yeah, we in for a treat. When these chapters dropping? What the? How would they start
Uh,
dropping?
it, it's
Oh
been
no!
like 3 months, man.
Oh my
Don't know what
god!
she's waiting for. Let me see what the
Oh
mangaka is
yeah,
doing.
they said that the next issue be a hiatus. So, but it should have came back by now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said next
Oh
time will
my
be a
God, no
single issue
way.
hiatus. They said a single issue hiatus though. Like it's just one issue. But I don't know when the chapter drop. Yeah, single issue hiatus. So the next issue, like this is supposed to be like monthly, right? So I guess 2 months from then, two, three. But like given how the
Yeah.
translation is usually every 3 months, so I guess you have to wait four now instead of like the usual like three ish. But they usually do drop
Um,
like two, three, chapters at a time. So
Damn,
yeah.
man. They finished their
Oh
roles.
wait. With that, we're caught up to the Raws we have. See you when we get newest chapters from
Yeah.
now. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, so
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just gonna be one at a time now. All right, all right.
Yeah. Like she dropped a new volume. I'm not sure if you've seen the cover.
Oh
It's
nah, I
clean, man.
haven't.
It's really clean.
Ooh, cause like
Yeah,
I
let me
got the
just post
recent
it
one.
in your VC chat.
Yeah, yeah. Let me check that out.
Yeah. I just posted it now.
Oh, we wishfully sin. Stop. Shisha had the girl there, but I'm fine with the captain because the captain had that
Yeah.
one panel where like he turned around, like his arm went
Yeah.
wide, and then he said that like one line. That I'm just like, dang. are you gonna be a real one? Like I have no clue. But yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, there's a good series, bro. I really. Oh yeah, I definitely said I would. I have to make more Witch Hat videos, bro. I'm gonna make an Agate one on
Yeah. Let's
on
go. Finally.
on her growth, on like why people like her, cause yeah, she nasty, bro. I have to speak on that.
Oh, she's clean, bro. She's clean.
Big fact. But yeah, all right. So he pretty much wrapped up. You know what I had to say. If you have any like last words or something
Yeah.
that you know what I'm saying, you could get them out. Read Witch Hat if y'all aren't already.
That's in
Elite series. You know what I'm
uh
saying? We need more
last
people on the hype.
facts. 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 Big facts. Ah, what a series. What a series.
Dang, I said this
What a
gonna take like
series.
25 minutes. It's been like an hour 10. What the hell?
Yeah.
Nah, so
It's been so long. It deserves, man. Like,
yeah, yeah, for
nah,
sure.
these last few chapters have been insane, bro.
Yeah, cause like you were just like
Honestly.
you were feeding the chapters question mark. I said, bro, 45? Like 45 alone. I had to talk about it, bro. Like restive,
Yeah.
dogged
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
coasters being healed. Who are they? Nah, 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 nah. The dialogue crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, yeah, we talk about this for sure, bro. Like, no questions asked. But yeah,
Mm.
so
Um,
yeah,
Lord Resses, yeah.
he gonna be wrong.
Lord Resses.
Already top 10. Him and that girl to
Al-
like 10th
Also
or
known
10th.
also known as the sibling to the king.
Sibling to the
I,
king.
I
It's a
I'm,
brother that
I'm
never.
saying, bro, like,
Oh, one the king of
no,
the
no,
brim
no.
hats, the other the king of the. All right, let me chill. Let me chill. let
King
me
of the Broom
chill.
Hats.
Let me chill. Let me chill.
I thought the King of the Broom Hats was that guy with with the eye mask,
Oh, the eye
with the
man. Yeah,
eye.
he was wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
I can, why
yeah,
are
yeah.
way
He's
harder
wrong,
than
bro.
like our witches, bro? Like what the brim hats just exude rawness. Like what the hell?
I'm saying,
Our witches would be petty and annoying.
bro, bro. Literally, they summon a dragon, and these people are doing water hoses. Come on now, you really, you really can't compare, man.
Dragon,
Honestly,
bro. Oh my god.
just to
Casually?
test them,
Yeah.
just to test them,
Water
and they're like, oh yeah,
water horses, bro. Alright.
water for they're so lame. But yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Mm.
Thanks
I don't
for
know. Do you
watching.
have any last words, man?
My last words. Now we went over what we is gonna happen, so I won't like repeat it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, rewish that if you haven't already.
Alright.
These next
We're good
few
then. Yeah.
chapters are gonna be crazy good, and I'm definitely gonna try to pump out more witch hat videos because just this is a great time to get into it. Like out of all like the times I've read the series, like this is like probably the best time to just hop in. So much content
Yeah.
to like read, and then so much to expect in the future. Like this next year for which had the next 12 months could be insane for it, bro. Probably it's like best year
Mm-hmm.
if like it goes the
Yeah.
way we because like what we're imagining is probably just like half of what she's about to do, bro. You know she gonna go crazy because we're just like normal people. Just all right, like this is what's gonna happen, but what
Yeah.
she sees, nah, because I didn't think we would get like that Costas chapter. Like I didn't think we'll get that so soon. You know, like for me that's like a
Yeah.
not end game, but like that's deep. But even before the festival, like already,
Deep in it, yeah.
we eating, man. Like you said, someone might leave. Like it's too, you know, like there's a lot of like the kids are noticing a lot of problems with society. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
especially
Yeah.
like appreciate too.
Literally.
We should just like man, I knew will get in trouble for being attacked by a brim hat because he has a seal on him, a seal that he can perfectly
Casual.
control. You know, as long as he closes it, he's human. And even if someone forces it open, he
Yeah.
turns to a wolf, but he's not a mindless wolf. He can still think and move. Use it again to public safety at all, and it doesn't give him like a buff. You know, like it's not like he has an unfair advantage or something. Like there's no
Yeah.
reason to like lock him up because or like ostracize him for having a forcefully put brand on there. But those are the rules, so he has to run and live in
Yeah.
hiding because of it. Like why? Like there's really no reason to like take him out of your society. Like he didn't do anything wrong. He was only a victim to the
Hmm.
brim hats, and like it's not like he's
Yeah.
mindless. Like even in the wolf form, he can just turn back normally, but just putting the seal back, and he doesn't like harm people in his wolf form. So like, what's the issue? They can't answer that question. They're like, oh no, bro, he has the seal on him. That's it. like, like, really? He's like, all right,
It
I
makes
guess.
no sense. Like, so as I said, society is so
Yeah,
messed
like
up.
the kids are
It's
noticing. So
ridiculous.
like you said, I can really see the Brim.
Hmm.
Like Brim has a poking holes in their logic. Like, yo, why aren't your witches
Yeah.
doing this? Why aren't your witches healing people? Why aren't your witches?
Not even like it's the society itself is so ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't heal classes. They couldn't do anything for him. Like, come on now.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, we definitely.
Yeah.
I wanna have like a like in the future, like just like a Brim hat
Yeah.
specific like discussion. Like he just gotta. I'm gonna like review
Um,
like all the stuff we know about Brim
uh,
hat so far, and then like the rules in society
yeah,
and like
yeah,
what they can and can't do, and then like have like questions and stuff, and then yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Nah, like honestly,
Yeah.
once those chapters drop, those 48, 49, 50, yeah, we're gonna have that discussion. Because I
Yeah.
feel like they'll make an appearance so soon.
With the brim hat, oh yeah, for sure. Because like I wanna
Yeah.
yeah, so definitely kind of talk about them for
Mm.
sure. And yeah, gonna get some more content out because I feel like just every little bit helps. I just want Witch Hat on the map. I want more people just talk about the greatness and yeah, just enjoying,
Mm-hmm.
having fun because that's what we doing. So might as
Yeah.
well just spread it around. See what happens. But yeah, thanks for pulling up. I appreciate the talk. Feel it way better because talking to just by myself is
Yeah.
like a lot of the main points still be there, but like
Yeah.
there's still certain things that like certain perspective I didn't even like think of that you brought in. So I'm just like, yeah, this is a
Absolutely,
real
bro.
good talk, bro.
Yeah. Been
All right.
crazy. Been
Shout out
crazy. Really
Kustis.
good.
Shout out Brimhat. Shout out
Shout out
Tonka. Shout
Chris.
out Coco. No shout out to
Shout
Cripsy.
shout out Danta.
Shout out Dagda. Oh my son. That's not even his blood child, bro. Not even his blood child. He goes
I'm
so
saying.
hard for it. Nah, that's a child, bro. We all know. Shout out Dagda. Shout
Yeah.
out
Good, yeah.
Estes. Shout out Lamilia. Whatever her name is.
Uh,
Shout out her.
yeah.
And
Shout
yeah,
out
shout
Restis. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
All them, bro.
absolutely.
They make my series fire right now. And yeah,
Yep.
we can catch y'all later.